this youthful Spider-Man reportedly stepped in and saved lives. Or at least that's what his supporters want us to think. The real truth is that none of this would have happened if he hadn't donned a ridiculous suit and started swinging willy-nilly around the city, performing reckless acts of violence. Hero? More like zero? Ha! Jared, open up the lines. I want to hear from those who agree with me. Jared? I said open up the lines. What do you mean they're open? Well, something must be wrong. Folks, we're having technical difficulties. Please stand by.
Empire State Building. Let's check the clue. Try atop the Empire State, you'll find a pair of blind eyes. Maybe the clue's about the binoculars on the observation platform.
Watch it.
Michelle's taking me to that new restaurant on 82nd tonight.
Hey! Modern Art Museum in Greenwich. I remember that place. Find the fossil hiding among the modern. Don't forget to look up.
Fifth grade field trip. Empire State. I chaperoned. Never agreed to wrangle a bus full of tin notes, son. It took us 3 hours to get here. You know who we did? Who showed up? The webhead himself. Bellin Vulture. As soon as we stepped off the elevator, we had to turn right back around again and evacuate. The thing I remember most, you wanted to stay. You told me, Spider-Man needs our help, Dad. You're a born hero, Miles. Don't ever lose that type of spirit. See you at the next clip.
Born hero. I think I learned to be a hero from watching Dad. I miss him. Especially now.
App says someone's trying to steal from a beast truck. Really? Miles? Remember when I said I knew someone who's looking into the underground? She's on the line.
Hi, Spider-Man? I'm Danica Harlan. I'm planning a podcast series on the underground, and your tech guy said you needed help with them.
Oh, wow. I'm a big fan. I'm actually at one of their hideouts right now. Any advice?
You're a fan? Wow. Okay, sorry. Their hideouts are radio dead zones, so police can't coordinate a raid. If you disable the jammers, I can alert the police and get them shut down.
I'm on it. Thanks for the help, Danica.
Jaina, how's it look? Jaina? Crap, someone make sure! We need more people!
Why are there always more of them than there are?
Hey, Spider-Man. I ran a custom search of this address with some underground-specific theories. This used to be a Tombstone hideout.
Whoa! What's the history there?
The underground and Tombstone's crew did a few jobs together. Robberies, hits, carjackings. Falling out when a member killed one of Tombstone's guys. The underground were outgunned.
Until the Tinkerer came along.
Yeah. By then, Tombstone was in prison, so they were able to sweep in here, no problem.
But do you have like a sound guy to write your intro music?
I dated a guy for like half a minute and he was nice enough to write my singer before we...
Oh, if you ever need someone who will mix beats, I know a guy.
That would be amazing. Because I am totally tone deaf.
There. Now to find the jammer. I should be able to track the wires with my suit. there's the jammer. They kept trophies from their fights with Tombstone. How sentimental. Did those mannequins move?
Whoa!
This place is ours! You're not taking it from us!
Never want to see another mannequin. Hey, hideout should be back on the grid.
Okay, tipping off the cops. Cool. I'm gonna chase the Tombstone Underground Partnership lead for my series.
I should head out before the cops get here and cover everything in crime tape.
Miles! I did it! I figured it out!
How to safely split an atom from the comfort of your own home?
That's next on my to-do list. No, speed nonagon. Collision model is updated, projectile physics is fixed, frame rate stabilized. It's awesome now.
Which means I can play it?
It still needs textures. Sound effects, music, VO.
I'll write the music. I could probably do sound effects too.
First we improve and design our own spider suit. Now we build a mobile game empire? We're unstoppable.
Never doubted it. I'm out doing spider things, but when I get home, I'll set up a task board, start tracking sound effects you'll need. Ooh, and sketching out a score.
Yeah, woo! Can you feel that? That's me fist bumping you from afar. Later, dude.
Okay, here's the modern art museum. Find the fossil hiding among the modern. Don't forget to look up.
Can't believe they were allowed to bring that new form stuff into the city. I'm not saying the not that important.
Looks like I'm going to CODB's. Where money is king, you'll find great tunes hanging among the lights.
I had to practically drag you and Finn to the Modern Art Museum the first time you came. What do we care about splotchy paintings? But your mom and I knew. We had to show you kids that there were different ways of looking at the world. Sometimes, radical. When I saw you two in front of that psychedelic Angela Davis portrait, heads craned up and all, I knew you got it. All that orange and gold. Don't think you ever realized the world could look like that. You like royalty. Proud of you making it this far. Let's see how you do it the next time.
Ben and I talked about that trip for months afterwards. Mom and Dad really knew how to inspire. Hey, bro. I read MJ's front pager about some Karya.
Not while you were swinging, I hope. Sorry. Scolding mentor mode, downshifting. What did you think of the article?
The article was great. The pictures? Eh. Where'd they get this Peter Parker guy?
I'm sure MJ asks herself that all the time.
So how was the trip? Did you have to suit up while you were out there? Hey, Danica. I'm at another hideout.
Ooh, awesome. I just reorganized my notes from a podcast series, and I am ready to dig in. Go find that jammer.
but good guess.
Hey, so I checked this location against local crime reports. Guess what? A while back, the Maggia and an unidentified group, obviously reaching for underground, got into a shootout.
Underground went after the Maggia? Like the crime family?
They wanted respect. Makes sense they try to jump ahead and gunning for the ruling class. Spider-Man thing come from?
My mentor came up with it.
I like it. I mean, at first I thought it was kind of cornball, but now I like it.
Thanks? Okay. All that's left is to find the jammer and shut it down. Wire runouts are a good place to start. There's a pulley over those crates. As Pete would say, that's a bingo. Wow. It's a Maggia trophy room. Poker chips. Definitely the old crime family style. Down the jammer. Thought you could hide, huh? Guess I can head out. Crap! Hey, the way out's blocked.
Should I call someone? Like backup?
I'll figure it out. That old elevator could be my ticket out of here. Just need some juice. Man, I'm good. Their cunning trap has failed. Hey, consider the jammer jammed.
Perfect. Now I'm just gonna give the police an anonymous tip, and boom! No more hideouts.
Appreciate the help. Did you get what you needed?
Yep. I'm gonna dig some more into this turf war between the underground and the Maggia. Smells like a story.
Sounds good. I'm looking forward to hearing the podcast. Hey, bro. I'm back. So how was Simcaria? Did you have to suit up?
Nah, Sable handled it like a champ. Her and her wild pack. I mostly got to stand around taking pictures.
Sounds like a nice break. As much as a work trip can be.
Oh yeah, I'm feeling refreshed and ready to do some next-level Spider-Manning. And clean out the gutters at my house. Being a homeowner is glamorous, let me tell you.
Sounds like it. I'll let you go. Talk soon. Yes! Hey, gang. I'm inside. How about you?
Just got through their security. Their firewalls really are garbage.
How do I get in?
Go down the stairs. I can open the door once you get the power on.
Powering up things is my specialty.
You're getting there. You keep connecting them.
Need to charge it. Generator's powered. I don't think it did anything.
That did it. Overriding the lock. Done.
And what's going on here?
Reactor's down on the main floor, just ahead.
You know, We're staying loyal to the company. It'd be nice if they stayed loyal to us.
What do you mean?
Neighbor found out I worked for Roxxon and tried to get me kicked out of my apartment.
What do you expect Roxxon to do?
Fight for me. Least they can do for sticking by them after that whole plaza debacle.
manufacturing research to vet new form and cover up how dangerous it is.
Well, it was. Now everyone knows what Krieger was doing.
You're right. Just the sort of press Roxxon deserves.
Spider-Man's here! Don't let him walk out!
And tried to get me kicked out of my apartment.
What do you expect Roxxon to do?
Fight for me. Least they can do for sticking by them after the whole plaza debacle. People don't like Roxxon Plaza, they can move. Simple as that.
I'll be right back.
Checking the perimeter.
Don't know why Spider-Man's after us, of all people.
Stay alert. You know, we're staying loyal to the company. It'd be nice if they stayed loyal to us.
What do you mean?
Neighbor found out I worked for Roxxon and tried to get me kicked out of my apartment.
What do you expect Roxxon to do?
Fight for them. Least they can do for sticking by them after the whole closet war.
Bet you didn't see that coming.
Stand by. Possible intruder. Go alert! I found Webb! Roger, we'll find him! Need some cover!
That'll leave a mark. It looks so peaceful knocked out. Easier than I thought. Here, take 5.
Weapons hot!
RX-57, what's your status? He's not responding. Check it out. Yes, sir. On my way.
That one bites the dust.
Secure this sec... find and contain Spider-Man.
Cons are too quiet. Find out what's going on.
Copy, Captain. You'll regret that!
Oh, man. So, this lab is all about manufacturing research to prevent new form and cover up how dangerous it is.
Well, it was. Now everyone knows what Krieger was doing.
Right. Just the sort of press Roxxon deserves.
Back off! Keep him out of the air!
Aquí tienes.
Got a beat on him! Hands here! Don't let him walk out! Keep him grounded! Knock him out! Keep him out of the air! Spider-Man! Get him! We're containing you! Target is airborne! Cover me!
Peace out.
Ready to fire! How's this stuff so strong?
Okay. Have to keep the reactor from hurting anyone else, and shut it down for good.
After you drain it, everything in here will shut off. But you'll get sick.
Yeah. Never gets easier.
Lab's powered down. Upstairs is your way out.
Might be something useful on that computer.
Roxxon Rockstars. How cool does it feel to be building the future every single day? Huh? Well, it'll feel a lot less cool if we get shut down because of an ill-timed leak. Information security is vital to our survival, so from here on out, we'll need all employees to surrender phones, laptops, any other communication devices upon entry. Cool? Good. Remember, we're here for you.
Now that Krieger's in prison, I wonder if Roxxon's gonna be there for him. Oh, whoa. Glad I didn't land in the middle of that.
You know, I figured you'd have enemies as Spider-Man. I didn't think Roxxon would be one of them.
Yeah, they're way more corrupt than I thought.
Between you and your uncle, I guess messing with Roxxon runs in the family. I'm just along for the ride.
Couldn't take on an evil conglomerate without you. Thanks, man. Talk soon. Voicemail. Number's blocked.
Hey, Miles. I know you're gonna hear a lot about me. Things I've done, now that I'm serving time. I cut a plea deal, so it shouldn't be more than 2 years. But getting out early is not why I gave up Krieger. You told me you had to be better. And that meant looking out for other people, even if it cost you something. I don't have a lot of practice, but I'm trying. Thanks, kid, for making me a better man that I could be on my own. Take care out there.
You're up, York. Alright, CODBs. Let's hunt. Hanging among the lights. Maybe it's between the lights and that speaker.
Over here! Can I get a selfie? Okay. Fine.
Why do you keep changing the suit?
Here we go. Alright, CODBs. Let's hunt. Hanging among the lights.
Wait till they see this at work.
What music do you listen to? Alright, that's enough of that. Later, Spider-Man. Bet I can sell this.
That spider mask makes me sick. I'm out of here.
Maybe it's between the lights and that speaker.
Taking a break? I respect that.
I walked by Roxanne's closet the other day, and honestly,
I've got my eye on you.
Oh, by Spider-Man? That's too easy.
thanks for the distraction. Now, I am finished.
I got a vote. Man, Spidey, it was so cool to see you in person. Street performers are getting better and better. Let me know if I could ever help.
I'm just gonna go.
Just look at her. As far as I'm concerned, Roxxon deserves 10 times worse than you gave him. Thanks for shining a light on those scumbags.
Taking a break? I respect that.
Wonder if you'll get an action figure too.
Spider-Man, hey! Thanks for saving
Bet I
the
can
city!
sell this.
Same time next week? Just kidding. Real talk. Are you or are you not in? I don't think
Later, nerd.
Tell the other Spider-Man I said hi.
Hi.
Keep moving! Keep moving!
How was I supposed to know that new form was so toxic? Roxxon said it was clean. Yeah, I know. Stop listening to Jameson. Cut me some slack.
Hey, man.
I'm gonna figure out where this postcard is.
win in a fight? You or...
Here we go. Lobster Bill's. Dad's favorite restaurant. Nestled beneath Stuyvesant lives a monster of a good meal.
Spent half my youth. You be with your uncle? Every musician we loved played at this cramped little stage. Aaron even got up there once himself. Didn't do half bad either. When he finally told me about his nightclub, this is where he took me. To soften the blow. But it poisoned the place for me. Never took you here because of it. I regret that. You'd love it. Just like I did. So, how about this? Find a show you want to see. Anything, my treat. Come out here and the old man will show you how he used to bust a move. Next clue's all yours, guys.
That was gonna bring me to a show. Need a minute after hearing that.
On this very special episode, I'm joined by newly elected Councilwoman Rio Morales of Harlem, who has been instrumental in the effort to scale back Roxxon's expansion plans following the revelations that they endangered New Yorkers with their highly unstable energy source, Nuform. Welcome, Councilwoman.
Thanks for having me, Mr. Jameson. I have to say, I was surprised when you reached out to my office.
My producer, Jared, was insistent that we have you on. Something about needing to broaden our demographics, especially after your recent appearance on another, much less popular show.
Oh yeah, Danica Hart was wonderful.
My listeners would like to know, how do you plan to bring prosperity to your community? I think I speak for everyone when I say it's an area that has struggled for quite some time.
True prosperity isn't brought in from outside by huge faceless corporations. It comes from sustained investment in the people that make our community so special. It's true that folks here have struggled, but that's only because they've lacked advocates in City Hall. I will be their voice. And my hope is with that support, the city and the world will see that we're a vibrant area full of brilliant artists, kind people, and now, even our very own Spider-Man.
About that, you are now a publicly elected official. You are obligated to serve according to a constitution, laws, and time-tested ethical requirements, which I'm sure you respect. How can you reconcile that responsibility with your support of a vigilante who isn't bound by any of the same safeguards?
Spider-Man is not our enemy. He's a New Yorker like the rest of us, and he's just trying to do what's right. And if you ask me, he couldn't be doing a better job.
Lobster Bill's. Holy ground for Dad. Nestled beneath Stuyvesant lives a monster of a good meal. Pretty sure I know which monster he means.
Ever thought of putting ads on the suit?
What's wrong? I know this place. The art space on the Upper East Side. No letter enters this artsy castle without stopping at the gate.
Woo! Boy, Lobster bills. Home away from home. Always reminded me of the Grand's kitchen downtown. We took your mom here on our first date. And just about every date after that. Even once when she was pregnant with you. And she went into labor right before dessert. I blame the peas and sugar. She was less of a fan after that. But I'm not gonna lie, son. Some of those nights working late, oh yeah, I'm stopping in for some fries.
Mom totally knew he was stopping here. Let him have his secret. They were a good team.
Hi.
Yankee, I'm at the Roxxon lab in China. Can you access their security?
You betcha.
Got it. Down there. I'm here.
And I'm on their network. I can see what you see and all the wiring in the lab.
Nice. Let's shut this place down. Let's see what we've got here. Genki, you ready to pop this door open once I power it up?
Ready and waiting.
I need to follow the power cable. Did that do it?
Yep, and I got it unlocked.
There's a new form reactor powering this place. Just gotta drain it.
You should be able to find it on the ground floor. Straight ahead.
If Newform was as volatile as people were worried about, wouldn't the labs have exploded by now? You forget what happened to the plaza? The plaza didn't explode. explode. It just kind of collapsed. Totally different thing. Hang on, I got something. Glenn, sweep the area. He's here. Roger, we'll find him. Need some cover. Affirmative.
You're done.
When you find the target, neutralize him.
Lights out for you. It looks so peaceful knocked out.
Check those corners. Stand by. I've got movement. Code blue. Copy that. Weapons hot. Lost visual. Get eyes on him. Every force is authorized. Weapons hot. Prepare to engage. Hold up! You're mine now! Keep him grounded! Hostiles in the air! Ground him! Check on Bravo.
The problem is your nasty new form reactor. The solution is me wrecking it.
Hey man, found some heavily redacted but still legible files.
Anything bigger than what Uncle Aaron did to the top?
Nope. It's a bunch of tests confirming Newform gets explosive when exposed to electricity.
Like my venom?
Like any stray spark. I mean, it makes gasoline look like lemonade. That suddenly worked better in my head.
I got it. Once again, Newform's way more dangerous than Roxxon wants to admit. Go ahead, try and get up. for the reactor.
Security shutters are open. You know what to do.
Probably worth looking around here.
Dear Roxxon employees, as thanks for your hard work, we put together a little gift package. So get ready to look cool in some killer Roxxon swag.
Can you imagine telling yourself a year ago that we'd be taking down an evil energy company together?
Honestly, no.
We've gone from making batteries and chemistry to you becoming a human battery.
It's wild, dude. Can't wait to see where we go from here.
Hey, Miles, MJ's flying into JFK next Tuesday. You mind covering patrol for me?
No problem. She's been gone a while, huh? You must be glad she's coming back.
Yeah. I'm kind of surprised Sable let her go. MJ's profile opened by calling her cold, calculating, and humorless. Lavish praise in Symkaria. They're basically BFFs now.
Now that's a cool team-up.
Cool and slightly frightening. Okay, hit you up Tuesday. Bye. And thanks again.
¡Vamos a janguear!
Hey, a store's being broken into near you.
Spider-Man! Still get inside! Forget that!
That'll teach you not to do that again.
Today, I want to address some rumors making the rounds in the pool halls and sleazy bars. Supposedly, Wilson Fisk has been trying to destabilize Harlem in order to make it cheaper and easier for him to acquire properties. All from behind bars. Now, you all know my distaste for conspiracy theories. If there's proof, I will be the first to condemn malfeasance. But until that happens, it is poisonous, irresponsible, and wrong to repeat such baseless and inflammatory claims. That's the kind of behavior I'd expect from someone like Spider-Man, who several people have told me enjoys a destabilized neighborhood himself because it creates more crime and thus more opportunities for him to make himself look good. So, let's be careful what we say and stick to the facts. Okay, people?
Oh, yeah!
FYI, app users reported an assault happening near you.
Here's the art space. Like, oh, C.J. Walker Park. I knew this place. Up in beneath the hoop where you learn to fly, your journey comes to an end. Man, not ready for this to be over.
Middle school graduation. Finn joked it felt like a royal coronation when he saw the art space building. Your mom and I were so proud. Our son and our almost daughter graduating at the top of their class. I know it made you sad. Those of you go to different high schools. But Miles, I tell you, the friendships you make when you're young, the real ones, those last. You and Finn will find each other again. Maybe a few years down the line, maybe a few decades. One clue left. Bet you can't wait to get to the end.
Finn and I did find each other again. Just not the way Dad thought. Oh, I think I know that guy. This is it, C.J. Walker Park. Beneath the hoop, where you learn this is the last one. Man, so many memories.
And so we come to the end. C.J. Walker Park. Remember when we played ball here in the summers? Your uncle showed you how to take it to the rack. Well, I demonstrated how to throw it down with authority. Don't think I'll ever forget watching you and Finn trying to alley-oop to your mom. This place reminds me that as crazy as life gets, only one thing really matters. The people you love. You, your mom, Finn, Genki, even your uncle. Keep the folks you care about close to your heart, and you'll never go wrong. Happy birthday, big man. You are our reason for being brave.
Not ready for that.
Hey, Miles, what's up?
Hey, Mom. Just finished a scavenger hunt. Thank you so much for putting it together. For a little while, it was like he was back.
He never left me. I love you.
I love you, Ma.
Subway.
Hey, pod listeners. This episode is part of my series, Underground Exposed. Spider-Man recently took down an underground hideout in Greenwich, and we found evidence the underground went to war against the Magia. Yes, that Magia. The old school crime family. Back then, there was no tinkerer, and the underground considered themselves a new class of criminal. The young mafia, if you will. They wanted respect, so they went after the crime families. The conflict sputtered out when Hammerhead staged the full-on takeover of the Magia, which indirectly saved the underground. Thanks for that, Hammerhead, you jerk. Till next time, if you're trying to change your habits, limit yourself to 1 change per month so you can stick to it. Goodbye!